Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. Well, I want us to go straight into Exodus chapter 29 today. I'm doing a lot of work out of the Old Testament this year because usually these verses get left over because we're in Israel at this time. So then we come back and do a lot of Old Testament because we've been all New Testament while we're in Israel. So we're doing it different this year. We're going to have a lot of shows coming for you in the next few weeks out of Israel. It's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, Exodus chapter 29, beginning with verse 44. So I will consecrate the tent of meeting and the altar, and will consecrate Aaron and his sons to serve me as priests. Then I will dwell among the Israelites and be their God. They will know that I am the Lord their God who brought them out of Egypt, so that, what do you always do when you see a so that in the Bible? You circle it, shows purpose. So that I might dwell among them. I am the Lord their God. Now I want you to see an incredible truth. God said, I brought you out of Egypt because I wanted to be with you. I brought you out of Egypt because I wanted to dwell among you. I wanted to walk among you. I wanted fellowship. I wanted relationship with you. God said, that's why I brought you out of Egypt. I wanted to be with you. Now, it's one thing for someone to say, I did this for you because I wanted to help you. It's another thing to say, I did something for you because I wanted something from you. But God is saying, I did something for you because I loved you and I wanted you. Now, you and I need to apply this to our lives today. Egypt for us is a type of sin. God brought us out of sin. He delivered us from the bondage of sin because He wanted to be with us, because He wanted to spend time with us, because He wanted closeness and intimacy and fellowship. Now, brothers and sisters, if there was ever a reason to stay out of the ugliness of sin, it's that. He said, I brought you out of all that to be with you. To be with you. In Christianity, we always talk about a personal relationship with God. Though there are many Protestant churches today that teach that there is no such thing, which I look at and I laugh. The whole thing of Christianity is a personal relationship with God. Now, I want you to understand, He brought you out of sin to have a personal relationship with you, to spend time with you, for you to enjoy Him and for Him to enjoy you. Every morning, get up and read your Bible and pray and spend time with Him. All during the day, let your heart reach out for Him. During lunch hour, read your Bible a little bit, read some Psalms and spend a few minutes in prayer during lunch hour. When you get home at night before you go to bed, let your heart reach out to Him and thank Him for all the beautiful things in the day. But constantly let your heart be reaching out for Him. When I was a very young Christian, just a baby Christian, someone gave me a book. You can still download it as a PDF, free off of the internet today. It's written by a guy named Brother Lawrence called Practicing the Presence of God. And it was a book that really helped formulate my early Christian life, to understand that this thing was all about a relationship and that He was really with us. And if I would just not ignore His presence, but acknowledge His presence, there's an intimacy there all day long. It's not just about once in a while or just about Sundays. There's a relationship with Him all day long. He brought you and I out of sin because He wanted to be with us. Be with Him.